Hey Sparks, what's up? And hello to my new subscribers. It's Montina here. And my mission with this channel is to inspire, educate, and share information that helps you thrive in life and thrive in business. If that sounds good to you, subscribe. So this video is in the series that I have for women over 40 that want to attract the love that they desire and deserve. They're single or divorced. So this is for y'all. And I want to talk in this video about the Peter Pan syndrome. And it's something that I discovered in a book. I love to read. If you haven't noticed from my videos, I love to read. I read about an hour a day, and I could probably sit and read all day. I love it so much. But it's something that I hadn't heard of it. And once I read it, I said, oh my God, I can recognize it immediately. Where I made mistakes in my life doing this with my son, I can recognize it immediately with any woman, white, black, yellow, blue. It doesn't matter. Culturally, I can recognize this. And I just want to make you aware of it if you're not familiar with it. I actually have my Kindle here, and I'm going to read some quotes. Now, I'm not going to tell you directly the book, but I am going to tell you all on the back end of my Patreon society. So you'll see a follow-up video. When they are under the age of 5, a healthy mother loves her children better than herself. However, when the children get older, she better start switching back to being self-centered. Mothering is a terminal illness when used on able-bodied people over the age of 5 who can do for themselves. If you look back at your own childhood and your mother was giving, protecting, and cherishing her family, you're seeing someone who forgot to go back to her womanhood after she had babies. Whew! When a woman is selfless with a son over 5, she is doing him a great disservice because he will have the impression that all women should be givers. This will cause problems in his relationships with women, and he can easily become the kind of man that's talked about in Dan Kiley's book, The Peter Pan Syndrome. These are narcissistic little boys who have not grown into healthy manhood. They do not have the ability to love, protect, cherish, give back, or assume responsibility. A Peter Pan type man expects his woman to take better care of him than of herself. He will get her to make the dinner or theater reservations, lend him money, pick him up for a date, or pick out his mother's birthday present because he's too busy to do it himself. Unless you want to be his mother, you must learn to say no to these requests. The feminine energy is not giving, because giving is action. And femininity, whether in women or men, is passivity. For a true balance of energy, women must give back to men who graciously give, protect, and cherish them first. When a man can give, protect, and cherish his woman above himself, he has matured to selflessness, and he will be rewarded by those he loves. Another thing is, a masculine man marries a feminine woman who is able and available to receive from him, who respects him for giving, and who knows how to give back to reward him, but always a little less than she gets. If you're a healthy feminine woman, you are self-centered. You love yourself first before any man. Let that sink in. If you are a healthy feminine woman, you are self-centered. And we don't hear that enough, especially from my black mothers, my single black mothers that are taught that we need to be strong and we have to put our children first before ourselves. No. Self-centered. You're first. You matter. You're important. So anyways, I'm not going to read you the entire challenge, but masculine men like problems and challenges. They like the chase. They love it. Little boys like mama to do it for them. They don't want you to ask them for anything at all. If you want to know, if you know what you don't want from him, he will figure out what you do want by investing time, money, and energy. It is good for him to solve the problem, and he will feel good about himself when he is appreciated as giving, protective, and cherishing. So that's what I want to share right now. The book that I'm actually referencing totally changed the game for me, changed my life. But then I read that, and then I read another book that's about 600 pages and realized that that book was like a culmination of like a lot of the book. A lot of the books say the same thing in different ways. This is one of the best ones. All right. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.